What's up, guys?
Yo, what's up, world?
Hey.
Yo, it's Rico 254 here. And here at Radio 254, we play Kenyan music 100%, 254, 247. And we have a special guest in the building.
Hey, yo, repping the K all day, every day.
Amen.
Yo, what's good? How
What's
you
up?
doing?
What's up? How you guys doing?
Hey, you're looking fresh.
Thank you. Thank you. You too.
Damn, thank you too.
Yeah.
You and Rico, what's going on? I didn't get the memo.
Even made you get the memo. This is God's plan, nigga.
Hey,
It's God's plan, bro. Literally, yeah. I told you guys today was the day.
Energy.
Yeah. Today was the day for a reason, huh?
You feel
Yeah.
The worst thing about today is the fact that Kahu came here just to kick it one day.
Yeah.
So people assume Kahu has already been here for an interview.
Facts.
So people are like, Kahu. No, honestly, if we're being honest, Kahu's never been here.
Yeah.
But he came by and showed love.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But we never sat down with you.
We've never sat down. It was about time, though.
I think so.
Yeah, it was about time. I'm happy to be here.
When you did stop by, you were teasing of dropping, but you hadn't really said anything.
I remember that, yeah. I was even, I remember that was the time I was still deciding the name. I was deciding the number of songs. I remember telling Rico it was 7 songs at that time. I ended up being 11. But I remember that day, yeah. We chilled in the studio.
Yeah.
Big vibes.
So, if you don't know, over here, unfortunately, I have the hard job of writing for Kahush.
Yeah.
In terms of, like, pause. But, like,
I pause, by the way. God damn.
I'm constantly defending Kahush
Yeah.
to the world.
As it should be.
My job, as when niggas talk shit, I'm stepping up and explaining.
That's much love, much
Niggas
love.
think I'm being paid.
Oh, so these guys are here talking shit, eh?
Nah.
Kinashani and
yo.
Rico.
Me, I
Ah.
love.
The internet.
Oh, yeah, the internet, yeah. They don't.
I'm actually the biggest fan.
Yeah, Rico.
Walai.
Rico's always betting on you. Sometimes, I'm like, maybe atakuja. But then,
I had to
like,
figure.
Even when I'm writing with Shani and we're playing
like
music,
that's all he plays. That's all
My
he plays.
my G, bro. My guy.
You know
My
what
guy.
we say he's you're his boyfriend.
Okay, come on, guys. Come on, guys.
No, because like he talks about you.
My brand,
not
bana.
in that way. We're live. Nah, but it's true. Because he talks about you and we're just like, yo, man, chill out.
It's brotherly
You know?
love, brotherly love.
You know why I
Yeah.
chose to defend Kahush? And the reason I think it's important to sit down with you is because when you came out, people had and saw that one video and assumed that you made one song, you popped off, and now you're the coolest kid in Nairobi.
do you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I found that video when it was 4K views.
Jeez.
And like I have witnesses, too many witnesses.
Yeah.
And I remember everywhere I'd go, I'd play this song.
Yeah,
This song,
yeah.
This shit's about to pop off.
Yeah.
And like, what's crazy is when now people when it was popping off, as in, shout out Muremi. Muremi told me, yo, listen, do you know who this guy is? I'm like, no, but like, as in his music is mad. Like, Then he explained to me who, like,
Oh, walai.
but you see, that was before the internet knew. That was before the world knew.
Oh, wait, he explained everything now,
Like
huh?
pops.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah. I
So-
get that.
So, but like, it's because now,
That was now. Yeah, I feel
what was
that.
crazy is that a week before that moment, I actually met your pops.
Oh, walai.
Yeah, like my dad's like, yo, let me introduce you to some guy.
Yeah.
He was at the golf club.
Yeah.
And then like, I'm like, all right, hold on.
Oh, Baba, they love golf. That's one thing for sure.
Yeah, like, you know, it was crazy because
Yeah.
now, like, Muremi now told me a week later, I was like, yo, I should have told your pops. Your son is onto something, man.
Yeah. Just when your boy is doing some mad shit, bro. Like, wake him up, man. But nah, eventually it happened. That's what that matters. Yeah, but bro, shout out for the information. You guys know they know the lingo before even the other people knew the lingo, huh?
As in, it was crazy because like now when you blew up,
Yeah.
everyone was like, Rico, remember when you showed me this song?
You
know what I'm saying?
He'll
So I
play
got you that in me. I feel you.
He'll play it at every party,
Walai.
and he knew word for word, so it make everybody else want to
Eventually,
learn it.
guys.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you,
Rico
my
is
guy,
usually
man.
the DJ, and he's usually putting everybody onto like the new cats, like in the new music, new Nairobi.
Do you guys know about any of the new guys?
As in,
We know DSF.
We know DSF.
Yes, sir.
I found out about Letter Rose, Bombay,
Nita Dunda.
Cobbs.
Yeah.
And I used to play it everywhere.
Yeah.
And like,
It's a banger, huh?
And like, what's crazy
It's a
now?
stupid banger for real.
It was crazy because now, how I saw you on the tape. So I'm like, hey, okay, Connie, these guys are boys.
Yeah, that's my dog. That's my brother. That's my blood, literally.
So-
But he's also different, man. He's also very talented. But he's a very talented man. So ilibidi yenyewe kusema ukweli. $signs, ndio, huh? Yeah, man. Hey. Yeah. He doesn't miss that guy. Whole DSF. Wajanja, but those guys, they're very serious people.
And they're always
man.
showing you love.
Yeah, man. Those are my
And
brothers.
you're showing them love too.
I like how
Always.
I like how you put them
Yeah.
on. As in, like, you seriously.
Okay, not really, but I helped in a way.
Yeah.
Like when the video popped and everyone knew who you are now. I remember I used to watch interviews.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
I remember you go to different places.
Yeah.
Like you'd always shout out
Exactly.
because Hobbs was always there.
Yeah, he was.
And then you're like, yo, these are the guys. Because they'll ask you, who should be here?
Yeah.
Like, yo, who should we like be put on?
Yeah.
I always just put him on. Your boys.
It's crazy now. Sabio and Cobes hit and Omar hit 100K, bro.
100K.
Come on, it's not a joke, man. Legends in the making.
Mad.
Yes, sir.
And we want to know like about before Missy Wezi.
Mhm.
Want to know where it all started? Like, where were you born?
Yeah.
Like, were you born in Nairobi?
Yes, sir. I was born in Nairobi.
Yeah.
I should have lied. Shit. I should have lied. I should have given a castoro. I was born in Nairobi. I grew up in Nairobi. I was in Saints. You know Saints?
Yeah.
St. Mary's. I was in Saints. I used to play ball.
Yeah. What position? Because I played ball with you, but like I couldn't tell.
I can play anywhere. I'm a midfielder there
Yeah.
in the middle posted. Then went to the UK. The UK is where the music started. I used to make music on now like a phone recorder like this, like that. Then, hey, let me tell you guys a story actually.
Yeah.
I know I'll tell you this story. So now, I'm in the UK. I'm making jams with my phone. Sindio. My phone isn't even that big for that time. So we're making jams. It's just me and my boys in the room. And we're not even trying to like post this shit or nothing like that.
But what are you doing at the UK?
I was in school.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was
what
in
course
school.
were you doing?
I was doing international relations.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And politics at that time. So then I was making music at the same time, just off the phone, bro. Because there was nothing there. I didn't even have the go up to buy a microphone, nothing like that.
So that was the first time you tried even like just speaking and
actually,
trying to get the music
Were you like
thing.
standing in high school, like in the lunchtime?
Ooh,
Like,
you
no,
don't
no,
know.
Go way back. Me wanna go like. how
Hey,
did you
like
start,
back then, huh?
I wanna know like when was your first interaction with music? Like,
Hey, okay, sour. You guys sour. Let me tell you now. We're in Saints, huh?
Yeah.
Your boy is like 8 or something like that. Bus. So guys go to the music. There's like a music center, and guys just go and fuck around. Because it was like we had music lessons, but guys didn't know. Like they didn't give a fuck. So guys used to leave the class to go and fuck around with pianos and shit, and pianos like that, and guitars and all that kind of shit. So there was a Jama in my class who knew how to play the piano, like for real. And then I used to just go and that time was like Akina J. Cole was starting to pop. So me, I was listening to that kind of shit. I used to like rapping. So in school now, you're seeing a guy is playing the piano. It's probably not that nice, but as we think it's nice. So me, I'm there, I'm pretending I'm rapping like this. Guys are like, hey, yo, what the fuck? This guy's beef, man. Sindio. Then we continue like this. Now, we haven't even, I'm just like, whatever. We're just freestyling. It's fun. Sindio. I go to my next school. There is a mama called Sarah. And how she was a god, a real god. That like she was like different. You know those ones who are different. Yeah. So how she's like in year 6, year 7, she's different. She's playing this shit like nobody has ever seen. So like sawa, me I go there, I start rapping, huh? The music teacher. Now what happened was it was me and like another nigga called Costa, and we used to freestyle and just like against each other. And then every morning guys would come and they'd be like, yo, let's watch this shit. So as just like the days continued, it just grew. Yeah. So you're finding
you're putting in your hours.
Yeah, we're putting the hours, but as we don't know, so we're just doing it because like we wanna fuck around. So like kiasi like this, we're finding every morning, huh? Before class.
That was a must.
Guys are there. The place is packed. It's packed, huh?
Just to watch your freestyle.
Just to watch us freestyle. And we're kids. And it's like seniors are coming, teachers are coming.
Do you remember any of the raps you used to do back then?
Nah.
Were they whack? Were they
yeah, to keep it 100. Hey, to keep it 100 with you.
Yeah.
Probably my worst stuff ever. Yeah.
Nah, don't say that.
Yeah, it was terrible. Do
you remember like how the songs were?
Something. Gravity's G word. Nonsense, Nonsense. Saying like words in a sentence that don't even gravity, savity, some stupid shit, sindio.
Yeah.
But because you are vibing, guys.
But just
are like,
vibing,
believe
yeah.
you.
So guys are like, so you say something, gravity, ta 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 ta, sun. Whoa, shit, man, this guy is crazy. Sindio, it's like that, huh? Then one day, the music teacher came, and we're chilling, we're doing that shit that we usually do. So then that day, I don't know what happened. Me, I was going off. I was like doing this shit for real. So doing it, and I've gone off. The teacher tells me, my guy, come for choir practice. I said, choir? Choir?
Yeah, because Saints used to have choir.
Not even Saints. This is at Brookhouse. But even Saints, I was in the choir, to be honest with you.
So you used to sing.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What?
Like as in hymns
What were
and
you?
things.
You know those ones for Hapo zamani za kale, those ones now. Your whole class, yani.
Yeah.
But so now I was there. I was posted there. Even in those my plays I used to sing. Why not? Yeah. So now we're in Brookhouse, Indio. And this time, music, if you're doing music, you have to be like brilliant. Like you have to be
instrumental. Like you have to play an instrument.
Yeah. Like piano, clarinet, or something classy, you know what I mean? Or you can sing like an angel. Me, I could do neither. Then the guy calls me for choir. I'm like, sour. Let me just go see what's happening here. I go, Odin song. It was a Maroon 5 song, the instrumental. So guys were singing. This is choir. Guys are singing Maroon 5, See now.
Were you a rockhead back then?
Me? Mm-hmm. Was I what?
A rockhead.
A rockhead.
Like you like
rock shit.
Yeah, rock music.
Nah, I was like, I was always rap, to be honest with you. There was never a time I liked rock. Was only, do you remember like to something when Lil Wayne did rock?
Yeah.
That was the only time. Yeah, that was the only time I liked rock. Other than that, never. But I was like a hip hop guy, Chinya Maji, because also my bros used to listen to Jay-Z. My sis was Beyonce, Rihanna. So it was in the house.
So what were you listening to at that time?
When I was that young, I probably wasn't even conscious listening to anything. But let's say Jay-Z because of my bros, Beyonce because of my sister, J. Cole because of myself, Drake because of myself, Lil Wayne because of also me and my bro. And at that time was when Kahu guy was also doing music.
Yeah.
So I was like, he hadn't popped yet, but he was still in it. So he was also like an inspiration, at that time. Then
no, I want to go back.
Go all the way back.
No, I want to go back to what we were talking about, the choir.
Oh, the choir, So now we're there, guys are singing. CG, what? Shorties are singing. Some niggas is singing. You get like 3 niggas. All the shorties are just like 15 shorties. India, they're all singing. Yeah. They're saying, I think this is choir, we're needing for talent day, whatever. Schools are going to come. It's going to be a whole show. I said, sour. They called me at it's a Maroon 5 song. They tell me go learn the Wiz Khalifa verse, for payphone, something like that. Tell me go learn the Wiz Khalifa. I said, learn his verse. Hey, go, my guy. So me, I'm going. Every time we have rehearsals, I'm freestyling. I'm saying nonsense. So now, like, I'm just talking about what I'm seeing. So many students, look, I'm sounding dumb. Yeah. But then the day for talent day comes. And it's so many schools, like 5-10 schools there. Me, I'm Janja this time. I don't even comb my hair. Mandengu. Guys are all ready. They're dressed up, looking good. It's Brookhouse now. Guys are looking ta-ta-ta, everything. I hop on that stage now, I say nonsense. Sindio, everybody in that bitch goes wild. I said, yeah, don't joke with this guy. He's different, man. He's different. But at that time, it was stupid. It was nothing. I tried to do an exam. I tried to rap in the exam. They told me, nah, bro, just stop this music shit.
So that, but like,
so
you being at the stage and getting that response, even though you think it's nonsense, it must have told you, hey,
there's
something.
I was like, there's something I'm doing.
Okay, so like, what's the next move? Like, like musically after you've just.
After I've seen that now.
I've seen that now.
To be honest with you, there was nothing. Like it was like I didn't register it.
Okay.
I was like, seniors fuck with me, other schools fuck with me, but myself, I was like, this shit, whatever. Because I tried to do an exam.
The professionals are telling you now.
The professionals are telling me, nah, bro.
Yeah.
The actual musicians are telling me, bro, you focus on something else.
Yeah, like find something else.
Find something else to need.
Because this is not gonna work for you.
It's not. Yeah. I was like, whatever, man. I don't even care. So I went and I tried to do something else because I did the exam. I failed it. Give me an F for rapping. I said sour. I continue. Then it's like that freestyle shit. It never went away. So every often we would just like rap. I say we wanna rap, kila mtu ana rap, and they were like, hey, Kahu, she's beef, sindio. But then I just chilled, and then in the UK it just became a thing of let me rap just cause for myself. Just to hear what I sound like. So I just listening to myself. So even before I dropped the first song or first tape or whatever, I had so many songs even before that.
Why are you so quiet?
Because I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
Attend to
Can
you.
I ask a question?
Yeah.
You're talking about like going through school,
Mm.
you're talking about making music,
Yeah.
and even like recording yourself and listening back to it. What did you want to be as a kid when you were growing up? That's not your question.
Yeah, okay, it was many things. It was ball.
Okay.
Most of it was ball. Like 80%, 90% was ball.
Okay, so when you were saying like when you were 8, like someone asked what do you want to be, you'd say.
Nah, I used to say some stupid shit.
So I want to know
Yeah.
what did you want to be when you were
I used to. There was a movie I used to watch. I wanted to be an inventor. I didn't even know if it was.
What did you watch?
There was some meat like something the Robinsons.
Okay.
It's just about making shit.
Okay.
I just to make shit. I was like, yo, me, I want to make shit. I didn't even know what the fuck it was about. I just wanted to make shit. And then at some point, it was I want to be a rapper.
Okay.
At another point, it was like something dumb, bro. Like a physicist or a astronaut or something like that. You get? Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then when you I guess when you go to like when you're in high school now,
Mm.
because apparently they say that you went and created something. Because you are.
Yes.
What did you? I guess even she asked you what did you go to? You said you went to school for political science and international relations.
Yeah.
But you were inventing stuff that has nothing.
Yeah.
to do with school for.
Yeah, true,
So I
true,
guess I
true,
understand
true.
What did you want to be?
Oh yeah, that's the rule.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah, we made a light system.
We are sensor.
A sensor, a light sensor, yeah.
I read it, but
Yeah.
I want you to tell us what is that.
It was what happened was there's a company called Gearbox,
Okay.
and I wanted to make something for like basically we're trying to make something for low budget houses, families that could save them electricity.
Okay.
So like let's say they're not in a room and the lights are on in that room, just a sensor for it to go off and a cheap one. So trying to make something that was like very not because sensors are expensive as a bitch. So we're trying to make something that's like
Something that
Durable.
common
Yeah.
man can afford, and
Yeah.
they can help save them on that.
Exactly.
The cost of electricity is too high.
exactly. So that's what we're trying to now sort out.
Okay.
So we're trying to do that, and then
How did you even end up doing it? Like, how does... Because you were young, right?
yeah, I was like 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, how does a 15-year-old say?
Yeah.
Someone thinking about that?
Yeah. No, okay.
Trying to fix problems in the
Or even
world.
how did you
Yeah.
even get involved with that?
How did I get involved? I got involved because one of my homies knew them. What knew about them, he used to tell me about them because he was all into that like engineering shit. So how did I get involved, bro? I have no fucking idea, to be honest with you. Like I just ended up there, and it was vibes. And then I was like, I want to make this shit for this reason. They're like, "Sawa, we do that."
But
And-
then you make music.
Yeah.
When you're going to school for like political science and international relations,
Yeah,
what was the goal for that? Like, what did you want to do with that?
I was just studying to study.
Okay.
I was just studying to study, to be honest. It wasn't like I wanted to be a politician or a
But why?
ambassador.
Why those specifically?
I did that specifically because I found that interesting.
Yeah.
I just found that shit interesting of what how the world works and all that. And I feel like it's something that we should know.
Because
Yeah.
like you have a balance of you're an athlete because you've played sports and
Yeah.
you're not just decent at football, you're
Yeah.
good at football.
Great.
And then like, how do you just like okay, I'm trying to figure out okay, you can do different things. You're multi-talented.
Yes, I'd like to say so. I would like to say so.
When
Yeah.
I'm saying that.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, sir.
When did you know like you wanted to like this? You wanted to rap for real now? Like when did you have that moment? You're like, okay, yeah.
Bro, I was probably like in class or something, and I was listening to my shit because I used to be in class, and guys were talking, guys are listening to the teacher. I'm in the back, I'm listening to my earphones
the
like
UK?
this. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm listening in my earphones like this.
Nico, this is before.
Hey, Nico is far from here.
Ah, okay. This
Nico
way
is
before.
far.
Okay.
You know, do you know Never Deep, Never Too Late?
That's maybe Kahush.
That's like those times for maybe Kahush,
Okay.
SoundCloud times,
Okay.
Sindio. That's like 2017, 18 there. So guys are just chilling. I'm listening to my own shit in the. And guys have told me, yo, bro, your shit is whack, bro. I'm like, sour if you say so, bitch ass nigga. But then now,
At the time, who was good?
who was good?
According
Like,
to people,
oh.
according to you.
At that time, who was now coming up?
Yeah. Who was good? Like, who are you like? Okay, I like that. I like that. I don't.
I was listening to Prince.
Yes.
Yeah, I was listening to. That's when Prince was. You know, to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when Prince was coming up.
Prince's issues is not consistent enough.
He didn't drop enough.
I'm saying it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a talented guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were listening to Prince? Sorry, I took
Yeah.
it somewhere else.
Yeah.
You were listening to
Yo, Prince, pull up on us. We love you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Pull up on
Yeah, man. You need to pull up. Talented man. Yeah, so I was listening to Prince at that time. Betty had chucked SoundCloud jams, but not a video yet. Who else? Ooh, Crew Teflon. Akinatimi, Jason. Everybody was going off. Kamula was also... No, Kamula had died by that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically Jason Kalinga. Around that time period, he was popping the most. Then... What happened after that? Yeah, I was listening to my own shit, dog. And then guys are like, yo, this shit is fucking whack. I was like, you bitch ass homie. Like, I don't even love you no more. And then... I dropped that shit. Like, eventually I made something. I was like, yeah, this is hard. The first time I performed in Kenya was a song called Crooked. And it was made on my phone. And I remember I performed it and
Where did
guys
you
went
perform it at?
mad. It was, what's this club below Milan?
Tav. It used to be
The Tav. That's where I was at. I was performing there. It was like 30, 40 goons. And guys were lit, huh?
Was the time for Situtsi?
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out,
Shout out my brother, man. So that was that time. And then guys were there. And it was a good vibe. And I was like, shit, I fuck with this. And then I think after that, I was like, yo, I want to do this, man. And it took a while before even it made sense. It took like another year and a half.
But you had that confidence already to be up on stage, and
Yeah.
I think that's what really sold people.
I think so too.
It's the confidence, and then now they started to understand.
Yeah.
Stage presence.
Yeah,
Mm.
like an artist can really not be a musician, but when they get up on stage, they're able to sell you
Yeah,
the
facts.
story that they're trying to tell you.
Wait, you trying to sound like a musician? What are you saying?
No, not you.
You're trying to
I was
dissing me
trying
guys,
to talk
huh?
about Cardi B.
Hold
bro.
up.
No, I was trying to talk about Cardi.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
She's not a musician, but once she's on stage,
It's crazy.
She takes over.
Yeah, true. Yeah, artists have that. That's the selling point. Some artists,
Yeah.
yeah, true say.
And you've got it already like on lock
Yeah, but that was because of the freestyles, you see.
from back then.
From back then.
If you didn't do that back then,
I probably wouldn't be able
It would
to.
have taken you a long ass time to
Yeah.
get to where you are now.
Facts. That's big facts.
And
That's
also
big
your
facts.
flow was so different from what people were having at that time.
Yeah.
They must have been like, that's why they must have been like, oh man, it's whack. 'Cause
Yeah.
They
They didn't
it.
understand, yeah. Yo, them niggas, you bitch ass niggas,
Understand.
you didn't understand. Look at you now.
But did you understand? Did you get like? I mean, even when you listen back to that music
Yeah.
that you're making, the one that people were saying that was bad.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure because of how much music I've seen you make.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you don't like.
Yeah.
So I bet you probably struggle to listen to that music now.
Yeah, I do. But at the same time, I listen back and I'm like, idea. You get? Like, hey, I see what you're trying to do, my guy. Because it's like, it wasn't, this shit is terrible, man. It was like, yeah, he's doing something. You know, he's on the right track. Like, it wasn't like perfect, but it was like, okay.
Yeah.
There's probably some shit. If I go and listen right now, there's probably something I could learn.
How often do you make music? Like, I feel like you put in a lot of work. What's your
Every day.
Every day.
He
Every
just
day.
walked in here, dropped. He literally looked around, had the beat, he made a verse, he bridged it together, everything is a hook you read in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but no, you know me. I entered here. I thought guys were good, but I said, "Fuck it, let me use the studio." Was yeah, but hey,
Your
that's
process is like you've gotten to the point where like it's like a science now.
Karun said the same thing when we interviewed her. She's like, we asked about the song you did on her album, and like she said, you literally walked in. You did it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, she was shook. Yeah, she was like, what the fuck is going on, man? Remember there were guys in the studio. Everybody's in the studio that day, huh? So I pulled up Kiasi late.
As usual.
Nah. For all those asking, I'm never late. So now that day we pulled up, huh? Or the studio are chilling. No, these guys at the studio, they're already chilling. The song is done. I figured now Kiasi late like this. So I enter, guys are like, yo, you're late, Kiasi, da. Here's the song, pa. I'm like, sour. Let me come right now. I went outside. Ilibidi I stundlize a bit, Aka J, just one J. I can figure like this, I'm easy. We went back inside, the guys are all just there. The guys are now expecting Ati, they're saying Ati, play the beat for him. So he can now write his verse. So the guy, yo, just load me up, man. Like just put in the earphones, whatever. We did the thing. It came out perfect, man. In fact, she was my engineer. She told me, don't even play it out loud so you can write the part. I said, nah. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, just chill, homie. She's like, fine, whatever. Boss, we did the verse. It was beautiful, man. What a song, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Karun is talented for days.
I feel like Kahu goes extra hard on features.
He does.
Because last life,
Thank you, brother.
Diamonds
Diamonds
dancing
do-
on
on
me.
me.
Like,
What?
You know,
I rewind like 10. I'm like,
trust.
Oh, my guy, thank you, man.
On the way.
The one who missed it.
Yeah, all about you.
All about you. Think
Features,
about
and
you.
Yeah.
you come extra hard.
Yeah, I love working with artists, man. I love working with them, and I don't get the chance to a lot. So that's why.
what do you mean? Guys
Yeah,
must
you-
be flooding your DM
talking
with
about?
like
You guys-
asking you to
You already have a
feature.
Karun feature, you guys. I mean,
I have a Karun feature, motherfucker! Come on, don't joke.
As in, like, so
Yeah.
early in the game, but like,
Yeah.
you've been working hard though.
I've been
You
working
drop every
fucking
year.
hard.
You drop every year.
But I dropped twice last year.
Yeah.
2 albums last year. Went to Nairobi and Nico.
Was that one? That was only in 1 year.
1 year, brother.
That was in like,
And Mastingo, 1 year.
Yeah, I feel like mad. Anyway, I've just been overwhelmed.
Thank you.
It's too much.
It's a lot, yeah. It's
Yeah.
too much even. It's too
But
much.
like, I really respect your work ethic. Cause
Thank you, man.
As in the way, like, I feel like you don't care. You know,
No.
I used to like when you drop it one to Nairobi.
Yeah,
There's backlash.
yeah.
Sometimes I'm trying to figure out why niggas are talking shit.
Mm.
Sometimes I literally went and listened to the album myself twice, and I'm like, y'all niggas don't know music.
Yeah, what the hell?
Y'all niggas don't know.
Fuck you
They
niggas,
don't
bro.
listen-
They
yeah.
don't listen to the
They don't listen
album.
album. You know, they
Yeah.
probably wanted like a Missy Wezzy kind of.
Yeah, they wanted the same thing again.
The same thing
Yeah,
again.
they wanted
And I'm
Mastingo
like-
again, Missy again.
No, they don't understand the lingo. The lingo is always evolving. and
Exactly,
changing.
exactly.
And you're involved.
Amazing.
You're not in the same place.
Yeah, you're not the same
That's why I
person.
think the music is different in your
It has to be, yeah. If the music stays the same, it's like, do you really want to hear the same shit over and over
It gets
again?
boring.
It gets fucking boring, man. So it's good that like some change eventually. Because I'll give you a good example. I remember the time I was coming up. That's when Gengetone was popping the most. Then I remember going for an interview. I won't say whose, but they were trying to like tell me to like to put Gengetone down,
To diss it.
to diss it, Sindio. So it just dies. Then I didn't. I said, hey, Gengetone, fucking fire. Because even my bros do Gengetone, Akina, or they used to. Now they've evolved.
Yeah.
So then, at that time, I remember guys were saying that Gengetone is whack because it's the same thing over and over again. Sindio. So I'm like, okay. So you guys don't want the same thing over and over again. But then you hate a nigga when he does the same thing over and over. When he does a different, when he does something different.
Yeah.
But then that's how sound works, to be honest with you. Something that's new will always be bashed in the beginning. But eventually, it will catch on. Yeah. I went for a show in Juja. That same one in Nairobi, Sana Up, Sindio. I remember talking to Chris on the phone after I dropped on Nairobi. He's like, hey, you guys, the sound, he's different, man. I was like, yeah, it's different. And he's like, bless up. Like, that's what you're supposed to do, especially at your age. So I was like, sour, thank you, man. Then guys were trashing on Nairobi, huh?
Yeah.
Shit is whack, da 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 da. I went to Juja, huh? It's not like these ends,
Yeah.
Juja.
Yeah.
And all the songs
Yeah,
that popped the
bumping.
most, I performed Mastingo, I performed Miss Wezi, I performed whatever, I performed Sana Up. Sana Up has gone mad.
Yeah.
Guys
Yeah.
have lost their fucking minds. I saw that.
course.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, so you guys are hating on this shit.
Yeah.
And then when we perform it, that's when you're vibing, huh?
Yeah.
So I was like, that's when I knew, like, hey, it's just that it changes. It does like people don't like what's new at first, but then I think some people do appreciate it. The people appreciate that attempt to do new music is the people I make music for.
I like how you develop your sound. As in,
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Zanera, and then Nico.
Yeah.
I went to Nairobi.
Yeah.
And then
If you do not give up.
yeah, if you don't give up,
Yeah.
like they all sound different.
Amen.
And like I respect that because you're not afraid to like
Yeah.
pick different pockets and,
Yeah,
and
to just
figure
to try
left,
something.
right, you get,
Yeah.
you know.
Kakiru.
Feel me?
Come on.
You know, like Kahu's in a league of his own because he's not one. He has the music to put out,
Yeah.
but he's also not afraid to put it out because
Mm.
there's lots of people who could put out an album, but they second guess themselves. And
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is the sound. They wait till it's true. Kahush will give you the project. And I guess I'd love to understand your project making process. Like, how do you decide what songs go on a project? Because,
Yeah.
for example, I'll give you the latest project you dropped.
Yes, sir.
I listened to it the first time. What's going on? I listened to it the second time. I'm like, what's going on? And that time, I'm still like, what's going on? And then there's a part where, for me, the shift happens for me Wish List.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
the intro,
Yeah.
too quick, too fast for me.
Yeah, yeah.
The second song,
Yeah. Still
they
fast.
sing a lot,
Yeah.
but
It's still
the beat
meaning.
is not enough for you to say all of this.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Then
Facts.
from Wish List, every song after that, even like over time, you have to understand Shenzi type from Go Receive.
You
Yeah.
have to understand.
There's a flow, yeah.
The first time, what are you
Exactly, yeah.
If you're listening for an album over and over and
You're
over
like,
again,
shit.
there's like this, then you connected the dots.
But that's how- Isn't that how
You
music is
will
supposed?
never listen to it that many times, bro.
Yeah, but as
Nobody
in,
is going to do that.
you know Omoke.
Yes.
Omoke told me. I asked him because we were planning a video for Wishlist. We're shooting it next week. And then also another unreleased song that we're shooting on this like the next day. So we're chilling with him like I think it was sometime last week. I asked him because Omoke is brutal man. He said I asked him, yo, so how you in the tape is doing? At this time I've seen the statistics, I've seen the numbers, I've said this is the best anything of mine has ever done. So I asked him, yo, how are you thinking? And you know, he told me what you just saying. He told me it keeps on growing on people. I said, well, so that's all I need to hear. Because guys listen to a song like Ngori Season or a song like Wishlist now.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, fire. So at some point, they're going to go listen to the next song and the next song.
Sad. Everyone loves sad.
Yeah.
Kidogo is my favorite.
Amen.
No, no,
Amen.
But like, you see the things, how we get people to, you see people don't consume projects.
Yeah, okay, now you.
Actually, you're in the,
Yeah.
in the league of your own in a sense, nobody's dropping projects.
Nobody. Yeah, yes, sir.
Especially independently.
Yes, sir.
Cartoon and Boomplay.
Yeah.
Amen.
You're like, here's my project.
Here
I
it
know
is.
what one I'm going for. Here
Here it
let me
is.
know. You give it to us.
Yeah, let me know what you think.
Hard, bro. You know,
Yeah.
you have to wait for the feedback.
Yeah. You can never know. By the way, me, I never know.
Different thing.
To be honest with you guys, I never know. For example, this one, I didn't even know if it was a good project or not. Like, for me,
So
I was
you-
like,
so
no,
you-
for me, it was like, I have made, it's a, how can
Body
I
of
explain?
work.
Not even a body of work, it's a thought.
Okay.
Like it's a thought, not the bad ones, but I love you though. No, but it's a thought in terms of like if you do not give up is like there's a whole. The more you listen, the more you get it. There's a concept. There's a
Or
this.
is it like you're trying to say, I'm trying,
Yeah.
I'm doing it, and like, it's not about what you guys think,
Yeah,
but this is me, and take me as I am,
Yeah.
and you're gonna love it.
yeah. It's like exactly. It's like that. Also, it's like there's
You're being unapologetically you.
unapologetic in me, and I'm hoping that it works out. So I'm
Yeah.
like, let me try something. If I do not give up, maybe because I'm all I'm trying to do is evolve in this music. So if I don't stop giving up on this evolving thing,
Yeah.
maybe it will work out.
Because you can't make songs like Nyashinsky. You can't do songs
Yeah.
like Sauti Soul. Because
Yeah.
if they wanted that, then there could be a million other people who could do
Amen. If you want the same thing, sawa.
Yeah.
Make the same thing. Even you yourself. If you want, my guys, if you want that music, go and make it. You get
Yeah.
it. But now, what the whole thing for if you do not give up was just even the thing itself. The title itself says if you do not give up. So it's not like I'm certain. You get. You can tell when I'm dropping it. Like
that. Unajaribu tu.
yeah, it's just
Kidogo
attempting.
kidogo.
It's like if you get that if is the main if it works out. If I do not give up, then it works out. But
It's
then
like if you don't start, you'll never know.
if you don't start, you'll never know. And if you
Yeah.
stop, you'll also never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the whole thing is just now I'm talking about the project. Cindy, the project making. It's I was telling you before, let's say a project drops in the last like day. That's when now Kobe's becomes vital. He tells me, my guy, drop this shit or we're fighting right now. Because I'm like, nah, I'm not too sure. Because I don't know. You get it? Everything is different.
Because you've been teasing for a while.
I've been teasing for a while. At the same time, I knew I'd been teasing for a while, and I was like, the songs that I have made here, I'm not sure they're going to work out. If they do, fine. But while I'm dropping, I'm saying the thought, the whole concept is the only thing I'm trying to put out. So if people accept the thought, if people accept the idea behind it, fine, amazing.
Can I ask you a question while judging you?
Yes, sir.
So, Kahush, the nickname I have for Kahush is the coolest kid in Nairobi.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
people would like for Kahush to give up because Kahush is doing shows. Kahush is getting
He's
brand-
out here.
Yeah.
getting brand endorsement.
Yeah.
Fresh. Understand?
Hey.
Also,
Fresh.
a human being.
Is it fresh?
Yeah, it's fresh.
Fresh.
It's fresh,
Yo,
Bana.
where's my gum, by the way?
Huh? You guys want to come?
Fresh as
I have a whole bag in the studio right now. We'll go after this. We'll go after this. Don't worry.
like he's doing what people say in Sani, but
Yeah.
to them Sani is, are you doing shows? Are you on radio? Are you performing?
Mm.
Are you
Kahush
making
is a
that next
musician.
move?
So people would
Amen.
love Kahush to fail because they want to be Kahush.
Yeah.
And it's not, and I assume it's not easy to be Kahush because
Yeah.
you're a
Yeah.
human being. You're processing life every day.
Yes.
Today someone has pissed you off here.
Yeah.
And then people expect this of you, and they don't know you. Just
Yeah,
like,
they
"Oh,
don't.
Like this, you're Kahush now.
Fanya hii kitu.
Follow us on Instagram. We need this.
Yeah.
The easy thing for you to be would be to give up. And would it be easy to give up or not?
It's
Please don't give up.
I don't want to, but I don't know. Like all of the pressure, all of
Yeah.
you're a human being.
yeah.
Yo, we need this. Okay, yo, get us. Like everybody wants. Give me.
Yeah.
Give me.
Yeah. What I would say is, it happened fast. It happened fast, like a blow up fast, like just all at once. So I would say the making of this album, if you think about it, from when in Nairobi, because when in Nairobi I was making it from Nico, and I blew up after Mastingo. Okay, Misiwezi was already there, but then it became serious after Mastingo, Sindio. So that was the last, let's say, last quarter of making the One in Nairobi album.
Yeah.
So
About
if Symptoms was made before even.
I hate the success of Mastingo because
Yeah.
my mom knew Mastingo.
Amen.
So
Real-
driving with
real
her,
one.
Nico, which was my favorite because
Yeah.
I can relate to Symptoms. I can relate to Double Double.
Yeah.
I can relate to, as you can relate what you're saying.
Maybe
Mm.
telling me.
The whole of
Me,
it was
I'm
like,
with it.
in time you didn't.
I didn't miss, huh? Come
And
on.
then people like, Mastingo. I'm like, listen to the project.
Listen to the
Yeah,
project, yo.
there's more.
What you did with Nico. And
Yeah.
even people don't understand your interludes or your intros.
Yeah. They don't.
What is good?
Yeah.
Listen,
You
she
li-
don't listen. So I
Yeah.
get pissed off because you got Mastingo big. But
Yeah.
the project, nobody
Yeah.
digested it
But
and
that, that's how the music industry works anywhere in the world. For example, like who can I say? The guys who know God's plan for Drake, they don't know like those freestyles. You get those Machinia Maji, or maybe Drake is a bad nini. Or like let's say somebody like Shinsky. Shinsky is the perfect one. Guys know Malaika, guys know Kebs, but they don't know a song called Too Much on his album. Or most
Got too
maybe
much on my mind.
yeah, that one, the one for the cards, that one's nice. Like that's how music works. The music, the albums are made for the guys who want to hear that.
Who want to dig deeper?
Yeah, who want to dig deeper, who are interested in that kind of music. Basi, I'll give you that, man, because that's what I also like making. The singles now, you guys wanna dunda, we'll dunda. I'm dropping a single actually this name. You have to drop one every summer.
Every summer.
Every summer. Every
For the
summer I
summer
drop
bunnies.
But I
one.
think
Yeah.
Kahush can drop because when your friends were here, they said if Kahush plays unreleased, you guys will be here until 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Now we'll be here till
Do you have much music? Are you sitting on Vault?
if I play all the unreleased, all of it, we'll be here till like 7.
Okay. Oh.
So are you saying like
Yeah.
even you said that you're supposed to put 7 songs on the
It was supposed to
on
be
the
7
project,
songs, yeah.
but then there's 11.
The 11.
So are you saying we could have gotten more?
Yeah. Actually,
Are you holding back on us?
yeah. So,
Why is that?
no, to be honest, I was even going to drop a deluxe
Oh.
for this one.
That even before with the other project.
Nico the deluxe, I had made the
Because you
deluxe.
said it, and Amina's, you told everything.
But the deluxe was done. It was done. And Mastingo was there. I was like, let me just drop one. This one, it was the same situation. I was like, let me drop a whole fucking deluxe. It was going to be like another 7 songs. But then I was like, let me just drop one because there's one special one I think guys will like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one that's gonna come out.
Yeah, it's a jam. I ain't gonna lie.
So we never had it before.
Nah, never.
Can
But
we
it's
get,
a single.
It's a single,
is
yeah.
it coming out this year?
It's coming out.
Summer.
I'm dropping. See, I told you I'm shooting wish list.
What's summer in Kenya?
Let's say before September 1st. September 1st. I'll drop that
Can we get
single.
an exclusive here, Radio 254?
Right now.
As I know, if we're not done in the interview.
Yeah, I got you, man. You guys are my guys. I got you.
Mad.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, a nice single there. But yeah, the Kenyan industry is also tricky, eh? Yeah, so when you're asking about, like, for example, I think for giving up, it's very easy to give up. Very easy to give up. But it pays more if we do not give up. Yeah.
But the in-between is hard.
Very. The making of this project was probably the hardest for me. I lost my babe at the same time. My wife.
His girlfriend.
My
You
wife.
were heartbroken.
My wife.
Wow.
Sad.
I'm a
Problem.
Huh?
Is she bad?
Too bad, man. Come on, bro. Too bad.
I can't get the girl back. How would we?
Yeah. My boy, I was talking to my boy the other day. Eh? He's telling me that you guy, da. My shit has blocked me, this, that. I said some of us are blocked until this day.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. So the song Sad was actually supposed to be called Blocked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hate because you and me have been recently blocked.
No, it's super dope.
Yeah.
I feel like he's on his Mac Miller vibes. You know
Mac
what I'm saying?
Miller, walai.
Yeah, because like you're able to get in touch with your inside side
Yeah.
and then be able to express it, but not be too emotional about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
true.
know, like you're happy, but you're sad, but you're happy.
Yeah. I'm always happy. Not always happy, but yeah.
You know what I was happy
I
after
know what you
Nico?
mean.
Like when Nico came out and now you dropped it onto Nairobi.
Yeah.
And this album.
Yeah.
It's crazy because in my head I'm thinking, this nigga can actually now have a band.
Yes, sir.
Like an orchestra.
Yeah.
You can perform these songs like with a band,
Yeah. I've done a low-key band thing. There's a time I did a low-key live, like with a band and everything. And pianist and everything. It was beautiful. But I think this recent one is more for that.
Were you going for that? Were you thinking like
This
you're
one?
making the album like, okay, I want to have an album where I can actually...
Yeah, I wanted it to be... What I wanted from this... what I wanted in Nairobi was trap.
As in like the Coachella shit is... Yeah, the Coachella shit is dope, but like I
Yeah.
want something like, I can play some intimate shit like...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
See, now I was saying what in Nairobi is trap. Don't speak, sana up.
Yeah.
Like this, like that. Came to me like that. It's trap shit, So this one I was like, I wanted to... okay, I didn't even want to. It just ended up happening, to be honest. But I wanted to make something that was not hard, but beautiful. You get it? Yeah, I wanted to make something beautiful. Something that has instrumentation. That if I did it live, it would be like a connection is being made. So that was part of it. But also at the same time, it just kind of happened, to be honest with you guys. Like there's no... Like to be honest with you guys, you've seen me enter the studio right now.
Yes.
It's not that it's so much thought that I want to this. It's just like whatever
You're feeling at that moment.
whatever comes out, you get. I think that's pure music. Whatever.
So
I mean.
like when you make music, it's not because it's actually happened, or it's actually happening in that moment.
It's just it's happening as
It's just a feeling that
it just
comes out of you, and then you're like,
yeah, the feeling I'm feeling at that time, like if I'm feeling sad,
yeah.
I'll make a song called sad.
Oh,
You get? It's just
yeah.
that simple. Like whatever I feel at that time, I just say it, and then inshallah it sounds good, man.
Do you ever say something and then you hear it back, you're like, oh shit, that's too deep?
Yeah. Hey. I'm like, you guys stop snitching, man. My guy, I was just snitching, bro.
Is there a song that you released that you feel like is there a song that you've released that's like feel like you can't listen to anymore?
There's some songs. Hey. Let's see. Okay, let's say. Okay, at the same time, over the years, what's happened is, when you're first starting to make music, a nigga just says what he wants to say. So it just comes out like it's talking, like it's speech. But then over time, you learn how to say things that are even more, like more deep. You get like it's more inside.
And
But
I feel
then,
like you have to do that because music that people react to,
yeah,
you feel emotion.
you have to feel emotion.
If you're just saying this,
Yeah, it's nothing.
Like, I
It's
can't feel
nothing.
that, but like I can relate to you because I can relate to double. I can relate to my age.
Exactly.
If what you're saying doesn't make sense to me.
Exactly.
It's relatable.
It's very relatable.
It's relatable, you get, yeah? So over time what happened was I learned to say I learned to go even deeper in myself and say things that are even more, if I said it in a different way, it would probably be humiliating, like embarrassing, like this nigga is weird, bro. You get, but now it's like I just learned to say them in a way that it sounds
Cool.
It sounds not cool, but it sounds
Relatable.
yeah.
You know what's dope?
Yeah.
The lingo. You created a lingo.
Yeah.
In
Amen.
the sense of, when girls make, there's a way that they love you.
Hey, thank
And
you.
there's and you made it cool where it's like you're not You're not from the ghetto, and you're in
He
between.
brings the
Yeah.
uptown and the downtown.
Perfect
Yeah, it's a
balance.
perfect like
Yeah.
your balance. You strike a serious.
You know how
Thank
to
you, my
you know how
guys.
to
I feel
mix
like you got
your
the formula.
Swahili.
Like, have you been like the formula?
And it's not
So many
forced.
people
Yeah.
have been
It's
trying.
not forced. It's not forced. Yeah. Yeah, if it's forced.
But you see, the way you talk, even the way you a guy that young guys can see themselves in.
Mm.
The way you
Yeah.
talk, they can see. Like I don't know. That's something.
Yeah.
Check it.
Checky was say, you know me, I'm just a Nairobi nigga, man. Kiasi kidogo, man.
That's naturally who you are.
Yeah, literally.
And, like, people like that.
Yeah,
Your
I
music grows because of that.
yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like the change is just as the character changes, just as Kahu changes, the music changes. It's not like I'm trying to create some ultimate poise at your ultimate character that this guy is this guy and he represents this and that. It's just I'm literally every nigga from Nairobi, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, literally, I'm every nigga from Nairobi. Like if you live in Nairobi, I'm just you.
I want to say, like, all of us can pick. All of us can feel. I'm sure anybody who's grown up in Nairobi
Yeah.
Can pick.
can pick.
At least one
Yeah.
line. Yeah, I'm just every nigga from Nairobi because it's just about. Yeah, it's all about here. What happens here?
Yeah, you're not talking about actually popping bottles in
Yeah,
the club,
bado.
buying watches.
Inshallah, lakini
It won't
inshallah.
happen.
What-
Definitely, but
Yeah.
you're talking about best. You're talking about Chrome.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
just
what I'm
real
saying?
life, man. Real
Like
life.
that's what like the guys your age can afford.
That's what we. Okay,
You
hold
know,
on.
no,
Hold on.
Like to be honest,
Yeah.
like, they're not gonna go buying black labels. Yes, they can, but then,
On a
like,
good day, yeah.
On a good day. On a good day.
On a good day. Not
But most of-
consistently.
But if you're chilling
Yeah.
with the boys just at the crib, you'll be like, yo, so we
Yeah, we just
buy
changa, we buy a best like a chrome like this. Why
You
are
know
we
what I'm
forcing? Hey, why are you forcing? We just buy a chrome.
Yeah, you're
Have
not,
a
you're
good
not
time.
going to go say ati, oh, let's go pop a moe.
Yeah, bro. Okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Doesn't even make sense. Hey, man. Get a stundu instead, bro. You can get a bag of you know.
so when you actually talking to the people, like when you're saying, yo, man, let's buy a best, like a chrome,
Yeah.
the guys are connecting to you because
Yes, sir.
that's what they drink.
It
They're
is what they drink,
And then
yeah.
when they drink it, they want to listen to your jam.
So that they at the same time. See,
Yeah, so
But
they're vibing.
but you know, it's also a thing about like being proud of where you're from.
Yeah.
Because I know niggas from the same place. We've drank our best together, our
Yeah.
chrome together, and they talk about me and my fucking Ferrari. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, the rap is cap. It's rap is cap.
I've been
But
Chapo smoking for breakfast.
yeah, man. Hold on me, my guy.
That's like some
Brilliant.
That's a brilliant bar.
Brilliant. Thank you, man.
That's a serious Nairobi.
It says truth, bro.
Even the ball references.
Yeah.
I love football.
Yeah, so you catch them, huh?
So me, when I hear that shit, I lose my mind because
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like how you know the UK guys, the UK drillers,
Yeah.
how they reference ball in
Mm.
the context of them.
Akina Dave,
so you
yani.
found a way, like
For us, no.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it worked out, you know what I mean? Thank you, my guys. Thank you. We're just trying.
Features?
On the last one, there was a Zenia feature. Yeah,
Bro, do you know
I get
someone
it.
literally called me and said Kahush put Zinnia on ad-libs and said he featured her. You know there was no feature.
She elevated the whole song. Yeah, it's Zenia, man. Zenia. She's the goat. Why no features? For this one, it was, the process of making this album, I was not in the best headspace. So even when I was recording it, there was never a time like, you see how we're in the studio today? There's never a time that I was in the studio with many guys and I was like, let's make a jam. I had it's a song that was supposed to be on the deluxe called Can't Reach You with Sabiu and Kobe. And that was just like, I called them specifically for that jam. There wasn't a time that I was outside making a jam and then boom, we have a jam together. Because that's usually how it happens. This one was more, I was trying to say, every song I was trying to say something. And I felt like another opinion on what I was trying to say would mess up the yeah, that's why.
But you know, like when we had one in Nairobi, there was like Nyoka. And like even like when you come with Nikifik Amili don't speak.
Yeah, don't speak.
And you see like that energy.
At the shows of Molly, I geek.
I geek one. Yo, let me tell you, I most wanted the show for Nairobi, Sindio. I'm with Booty on stage. We're doing that jam, huh? It's the first time we're doing that jam. Oh my God.
Shut down.
The barriers were breaking, man. The
Yo,
barriers.
especially with Booty. And his shows.
Hey, Booty.
Guys be trying to like jump on the stage.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo, I was
mad.
performing, as the time I was performing now, double like this. I was performing one of those jams, eh?
Yeah.
A shorty has just grabbed my dick, bro.
Whoa.
I'm like, dog, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious
On
right
the
now?
stage, you like,
I'm on the stage. She's like, yo, nigga. I'm like, hold up. I'm like, hold up. Please get serious, please, but now.
hey, nah. But you know
Yeah.
that's what's gonna happen when you become a superstar like that.
Inshallah. But yeah, it's
human.
yeah, true,
You're still
true.
human,
Nah,
but
you're a superstar, bro. As much as
Yeah.
you're human, you're a superstar.
Nah.
I like how you're very humble about it.
Nah, I'm not a superstar yet.
I feel like you deserve your flowers, bro.
Thank you.
Actually,
Yeah, thank you.
You're a rock star,
Thank you.
yeah.
Holla at me. I fucking rocks. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you,
know what I'm
brother.
saying?
Yes,
Just
sir.
don't, like, the humility is dope, but like you
Yeah.
worked hard to get to where you are right
Yeah.
now.
You
Very
worked
true.
hard.
You know what
Very.
I'm
It's
saying?
not fluke.
Yeah,
Like
it's
you
very
deserve
true.
to be a bit cocky sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, huh?
Sometimes, you know.
I'll diss some niggas in this industry quickly. Usijali,
yo, I
usijali.
actually can't wait.
Yeah, I'll diss
Hey,
some
we'll
niggas.
talk about it right here.
Well, yeah, I'll
here.
come the next day. I said, you guys see the way I dissed that nigga, bro? A nigga, those OGs, those gatekeepers. Gatekeepers, yeah.
Kahush, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Where do you want to take this? Because, like I said, you're the coolest nigga in Nairobi.
Thank you,
But
man.
Nairobi is a small place.
Yeah.
I want you to be big in South Africa.
Yeah.
I want you to be big in Dubai. I want you to be big in other regions. Because I feel like you package yourself really well and you've done
Thank
a
you.
really good job of putting Kenya on the map. Especially Kenyan music on the map. Like, because of you, there's a whole new generation of young cats who want to make music. Because, you know, like, remember when we had Kamula? We're like, that's possible.
Yeah.
Now there's people who've had Kahush and they know it's possible.
It's possible.
And now
They're doing it, yeah.
because of you. So, but where do you
Thank you.
want to take this? Because I know you're not you're a sharp kid.
Yes, sir.
And like I know like you want. Where do you want to take this? Some shit that's so scary you're afraid to say.
I'm not even afraid to say, to be honest. Me, I want to be like one day I want to go to, let's say we're in somewhere city like Norway. I always say Norway in my life. Let's say Norway. I want to be somewhere in Norway. I'm sitting backstage with somebody like Drake or Billie Eilish, and I go out, like they just bring me out and everybody's singing Kenyan shit. That's what I want to
That's
happen.
late.
That's exactly that's the situation. When that happens,
Yeah.
because not
Coachella.
Like some
Yo.
Scandinavian country. you
yeah.
get-
Now let me tell you the theory behind that. Yeah, let's say I go on my own. Let's say I have my own show there.
Yeah.
That's okay, because I know Kenyans will pull up who are there. Guys will pull up if they know the music,
Yeah.
But if let's say somebody who is from somewhere else completely, let's say Drake is at Coachella
Yeah.
and he brings out Wizkid, and Wizkid does Essence. Niggas go fucking nuts. They go fucking nuts. I want that now. Like I can be in some Scandinavian country, even China or something, and then somebody like who's massive at that time, probably still the people that we know today, or somebody like now Billie Eilish. I'm just expecting Billie Eilish. Now she's there, and I'm sitting in that room with her backstage, and she say, "Hey, come out." And I say, "Sour,"
Yeah.
and I go out, and they're like, "Oh shit."
Or
And
Doja Cat asks you, yo man,
Yeah,
pull up,
we
let's do
go.
a show.
And I'm like, these guys might not know me, but easy, so I'll
They'll
go.
see that with crowd reaction.
Then I see the
Yeah.
crowd reaction. I'm like, yeah, these guys singing that kind of shit. And then it's like, I know I was telling my boys the other day. They're like, they were saying like, you Kahush. I guess some guys are telling me, you just like worry about you. You get it? Because me, like every time I go for interview, I mention my guys, or I say, or like when I'm talking to somebody, I'm saying I'm a Kenyan
man,
artist,
yeah.
not an artist. Because they say you should just say you're an artist so you can be a global artist. Say you're for the world, not just
Yeah.
for Kenya. I told them the two scenarios. Yeah, one scenario is one day there's a show happening here, and they only know Kahush. They come. There's 1 hour of a good performance that they know about.
Yeah.
Sour. Another scenario. There's a show happening. They know. Cobes, they know Sabiu, they know Oma, they know Kahush, they know Booty, they know everybody. They get about 10 hours, 8 hours of a good show. Guys who come from everywhere in the world for 8 hours of a good
Yeah.
show, you get?
The same way we go for like festivals out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
They'll come to Kenya.
They come to Kenya because they
for
see a good
our own
lineup.
festival.
Exactly.
There's only
Yeah, good
one
lineup.
Yeah.
artist. We can't even have a Kenyan concert.
You can't.
We need a group.
But we,
Yeah,
you need a
it's-
good lineup.
Yeah.
For
You need a good
it.
lineup. Instead of saying like, it's a calligraph show or it's a Sauti Soul show. It's like, yo, this Sauti Soul, it's calligraph, it's Kahu, it's Shinsky, yeah, it's everybody. Yeah, that's what now. And that will bring other people from outside, inside here. So that's also another goal. To get to, like, we don't need to go and perform there. If they want to see us, if we're not there, let them come here. Because there's a
Yeah.
good show happening here as well.
And that's what we're trying to do with our platform. We're trying to
Yeah.
get Kenyan music out to the world.
Amen, yeah.
And the reason why we're on online radio is because we want the whole world to hear Kenyan music. It's not just meant for Kenyan people. Like, we love
Yeah.
that our fellow Kenyans are sharing it with people, but like, yo,
It's made for
man,
the whole world.
Kenyans have talent, man.
So much.
And right now, look at, yo, man, guys have been putting in their hours. It's
They
not like you
have.
just started yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Buti also doing, he's been
Hey,
in
Booty
it.
has been in it, bro.
You know.
For time. AD family times, bro.
2014.
2014 sides.
So,
Hey.
and it's only now he's getting his shine.
Yeah, true say.
So, like,
And it's gonna keep going.
okay, you can't even imagine
If you
how
don't
big
give up.
it. Yo,
Yeah, if we do not give up, imagine what could happen if
Go
we do
get
not give
that
up.
everywhere.
Go get that shit, nigga. What the fuck are you doing, you bitch? You pussy. Go get that shit, you bitch ass nigga. Dumbass bitch.
it would be good. Like, you see the way Diamond comes here for his shows.
Yes, sir.
Why can't we have our Kenyan artists go to UG, go to TZ?
Go
'Cause-
there and perform
Yeah,
there.
we consume a lot of other African countries' music.
You see
but-
that thing for Diamond is he has really, I guess I don't know how many
Most streams in Kenya.
from Kenya. Most of his
Yeah.
streams
are from Kenya.
are from Kenya.
That's
How,
very-
no, if you go look at Nigeria, South Africa, it's all their own artists
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Are topping the
Their own-
playlist.
That's why I
in-
love to see when
Apple
Master
Music.
drops, when Kahush drops, they're number one.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love the
yeah.
charts. You know, I love to see us
I love
leave
it.
this top 10 when we're
Yeah,
there.
yeah, we're there.
Because we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still on those charts, by the way. Just saying,
We did.
we're stuck there a month later. Huh?
No, it's showing
Stuck
people
like glue.
our own people are interested in our artists.
Yeah,
you
that's-
know, like
that's
if
what
we
matters.
can show more love, like, hey,
Mhm.
yo, our music can go far because I feel like Kenyan music is so diverse and
It's so
you can't say we
diverse.
have one sound.
There's so
even-
many, huh?
Yeah, like when
Like
you go
50.
out there, like in South Africa right now, Amapiano is the major
Yeah.
sound over there. In Nigeria, like, you know, they have their Afro, which is the main sound, and you know, it's kind of all similar.
But what do you think the
here-
Kenyan sound is?
Yo, there's nothing like Kenyan sound because look at
Yeah.
Karun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
yeah.
say like I could if I was from abroad. I wouldn't even say like Karun is a Kenyan artist
Yeah, true say.
if I didn't know.
True say. Even Zinia.
Yeah, even Z. So like
That's facts.
So when even Sauti Soul.
Yeah, but then they kind of created their
Yeah,
own sound.
They created their
Yeah.
own sound.
Yeah.
So like Kenyan sound, you can't say everybody can sound like Nyashinsky. Everybody's
Yeah.
gonna sound like Prezo because everybody's so different.
I think it's the lingo. I think it became the
Yeah.
lingo. Our sound is the lingo. The way guys talk.
And that's why even Gengeton, people didn't like Gengeton, but the truth about Gengeton was that's how guys talk.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
That Kidungi, that
Yeah.
So that's for you guys. You're like, oh my god, that sounds so interesting and cool. But like for other people, that's how they talk about. That's how they talk.
That's their everyday.
So like, it's not. You guys know like guessing it. What does that mean? But like that's how guys are talking.
I love it.
I guess
love
we'll
it.
become like an East African sound.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think it's the language. The language. Yeah,
Yeah.
guys will start saying, see guys in Nigeria saying at just some shit.
Yeah,
Checky.
Kidogo.
Yeah. I think that's what's gonna happen. Because us, it's our lingo.
We have to make it cool. We have to make Kenyan music cool.
It's already cool, bro.
But cool for the world.
For the world.
For because us guys are not. A lot of Kenyans don't think Kenyan music is cool.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of Kenyans.
I mean-
But fuck them guys, bro. Though I said God, because you may have guys in TZ who call me for shows. There are guys in UG who call me for shows. Guys in SA who call me for shows. Guys from Ghana who call me for shows. If they don't think it's cool, like fuck you, man. Eventually you catch up.
No, you're making it cool. You're making it cool now.
Inshallah.
Like you're paving the way for the other artists who are gonna like be up on stage. I hope
Amen.
like when you're up there you'll highlight at other dudes apart from DSF to
Yeah.
hop on the stage with you.
Yeah, of
abroad.
course. I can Almina Booty, everybody, bro. I'll call everybody I can, man. Because guys make some great ass music here. It's just our language barrier. It's like, those movies that are Chinese. What's that movie? It was a Chinese movie that won a Grammy. No, not fucking nigga said a Grammy. Ah, shit.
I've heard that.
Ah, shit. Tabidi Fegi, I'll watch the Fegi right now just so I can heal. So now I'm saying there's it won an Oscar, yeah?
Yeah.
Also, an Oscar. A Chinese movie won an Oscar. And somebody said the only difference between this movie, not this movie, but the difference, like what, like once you break the barrier for what it sounds like, because also subtitles, you guys can watch movie subtitles, so once you break that barrier,
The barrier of assumptions.
it's like there's a whole other world that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So like, I remember when in the UK, guys used to jump to Chris Kaiga.
Yeah.
They used to sing, "You're nice." White babes, eh? White babes have no clue what the fuck they're saying.
They're just jamming.
You're nice.
Something, you know,
It made them feel something.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, what does Burna Boy say? Nobody knows what the fuck he's talking about. Nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows what he's showing Coast.
Yeah.
We were fucking vibing. We don't know what the hell he's talking about.
But you're just enjoying.
Yeah, so that barrier for the language is broken. After that,
if you can make the music give people that feeling.
Yeah.
that feeling, when it is
all of this,
Wizkid, bro, yeah.
Spanish music, we don't know that.
Yeah, true say. Even some guys don't know what the fuck Drake is saying, probably. But they're like, this guy is hard,
You
man.
can't hear what Drake is saying on
Yeah, you don't know what he's saying. Yeah, see, when mumble rap. When it started together, like they didn't
I'm
know.
going to ask the final questions.
So,
I'm going to ask mine and then Shani will close and then like that. But like, Kahu has a drip. Makena called Dasani. So, my
yeah,
question is,
yeah,
this thing is working out for you right now.
yeah.
It's definitely not just you. It's like it's supposed to be happening. You know, if you're
Yeah.
not supposed to be you, you're not be where you're at.
Yeah, true.
So I want to ask you as an individual, like, is music what you want to do?
Yes.
Or is that like, okay, if you get, are you gonna go? That's cool. Like, is this it? Like, is this what you?
Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
I'll be here for so long.
Okay.
So long. Even after I'm done making music, I'll be here. I'll be behind the scenes. But sound entertainment, I'm there. That's me now. I'll be there. Trust, I'm never leaving.
More life.
More life.
Yeah. Okay. You could easily like ask anybody to feature with you, but who would you feature with? Dead
We're alive.
and alive.
One each?
One dead. Yeah.
One dead, one
Yeah.
alive. One dead, Jason Kalinga.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Rest in peace, JK.
Rest in peace. One alive, Wizkid.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
how you feeling.
That's how I'm feeling.
Jeez.
Damn.
That's how I'm feeling. Not bad, huh?
Hey, that was
Hey.
like very
thought you
unexpected,
said
but
yes.
Walai.
like, kind of expected.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought you said yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
that happened yet.
Wiz or Caesar.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wiz.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah,
Oh.
Caesar TD.
Oh, TD.
Yeah, Atibama Mama.
That guy is still lost.
Yeah.
We'll find him.
We'll find him. But yeah, Caesar or Wizkid. Probably Wizkid.
Caesar?
I fucking love her music.
Like Control is a dope. What? I can't imagine Kahush. Yeah, like
I mean, hey.
No, I-
like Caesar vibes.
Like it would be something out of this planet. Like
I hope
I
so,
feel like
yeah.
it would bring the Kenyan outdoorsy and like foresty vibes.
Yeah, exactly. Those green vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Caesar, bro. She's that's it, man. She's that peak music.
She's doing it for you.
She's doing it, man. Her and Wizkid, they're doing it for me.
I
Yeah.
could see that.
Inshallah.
My final question of the night is, as in, you've done a lot in such a short space of time,
Yeah.
and like, I feel like you're up, sana up.
Amen.
But like, when it's all said and done, when like life comes to its unfortunate end,
Yeah.
what would you like to be remembered for?
I would like to be remembered for. That's a great question. When it's all said and done, when life is over, I would like to be remembered as a person who was courageous, had love, gave love, and changed a life. That's it.
Courageous, just
Had-
showed love.
Had love, showed love, and changed someone's life.
Epic.
Yeah.
You heard it here on Radio 254.
Yeah.
It's the 254 Express. And shout out to Kahu for coming through tonight.
Here,
Shout out to everyone who's tuned in.
here,
Shout out to the visuals.
here.
Hey.
And shout out to Kiyama Visuals, MK Shots.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And like, we're about to see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Repping the K.
Repping the K.